Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet. We are picking up right where we left off in the last video. I literally haven't moved even a few millimeters. We are still getting hunted, I think, by this particular Braviary who seems to be upset that we took his friend away. And it's going to be a great time here in Area 0. I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live over at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you follow us over there on Twitch while you're there so we can send you a notification when we go live. Our streaming schedule and as well as what games we're playing is listed there on Twitch, and when there are changes to that, we post them to our Facebook and Instagram, so make sure you're following us on those platforms so we can keep you updated. We also have a TikTok and a Twitter that are updated some, but not nearly as often as the other stuff. If you're on those platforms and wish to follow us, that would be wonderful. Otherwise, we're ready to get back at it. We are currently exploring Area 0, which is in the Great Crater of Paldea. We've bumped into a few pretty tough characters. And right now there are four locks that lock the Area 0 lab from the outside that Professor Turo can't access for some reason. And there are 4 research stations that are kind of like rest stop sort of base camp sort of things that we have to visit each one of them and unlock these 4 locks before we can actually get to the professor himself in the lab. So that's what we're doing. We just caught a Braviary here. Like literally, that was, if you watched the previous episode, that was the last thing that we did before we wrapped up, and this Braviary is not happy about it. So most likely we're going to unpause this menu right into a battle, but maybe we can get away from it. Oh, move, Penny. No, not the giraffe rig. Oh, dodged it. Oh, Nemona. Of course. Well, since we're here, we're going to quick ball. See if we can get a giraffe rig out of this too. We already got a Farigiraf. Ew. Baton pass. Of course it's gonna fail. There's nobody else in your party. Yeah, let's see if we can get the paralysis. Pikachu's been doing nice. Good job, Pikachu. Pikachu's been doing phenomenal landing these paralysis. Let's go ahead and throw another quick ball. Still early enough on that it should. Nope. Okay, bump up to Ultra. Crunch. Stings a bit, not too bad though. Although. I don't think it really works too well with the red. Honestly, the Ultra Ball is probably about the best color scheme. Don't judge me for trying to color code my Pokemon. Ah, you broke free. Good, it's paralyzed. That's not what I want. Thank you. Now we have Girafarig and Farigiraf. Kind of challenging to say. Girafarig's tail has a small head. It instinctively bites at any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. Cinderbox. Oh, it was sleeping on the front of the page, or the front of the book. Hi there, Raichu. Are you just... Is Raichu just curious, or is it going to hurt me? Okay. Are you watching? Watch. Watch me go in circles. Whee! I guess I'm not entertaining enough for it. Big grumpy birds. I'm not sure where the other research center is. I'm just kind of meandering. We're gonna need to catch a Venomoth eventually. Ooh, a camera up. That's a newer. There it is. And who is protecting this research station? The second research station. About time too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fight with each of my team members, because the first one we did, I fought the Pokemon that was kind of blocking our way with Nemona. Maybe? Maybe not. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey look, it's a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute! Delibird! What the? What? Levi, it's battle time! Okie dokie. Can I just catch it? Pikachu and Umbreon. Nice pair. Can I just catch it? I want to just catch it. Oh, I have to click through this. Penny of Team Stars sent out Umbreon. I cannot, it looks like. I'm not allowed to catch it. That's so mean. Iron Bundle. Okay. Freeze dry. Bonk. Get zapped. Ooh, and the paralysis. Pikachu is doing great. Boing. Its head popped off. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Delibird. I have a feeling, a funny feeling, a funny bunny runny feeling that there is an item back here. Thank you. Ooh, some mint. Yikes. Yikes. Ooh, what are all of these things? In the door. Quickly. Ready for some biometric scanning? Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. It seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. See, we already took down Iron Treads as one of the Titans up in the desert. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. Wow, Nemona looks angry. Or maybe just concerned. What do you think, Levi? I mean, it's like every creature in the world is a Pokemon, so even if they're mutated Pokemon, I think they are. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. You. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. Wow. It summons a future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? He can hear you. Indeed. Though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? That's why it's locked down, perhaps. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, I... Dot, 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 dot. If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Dot, 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 dot. Now then, Levi. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. So I assume these locks were maybe put into place to protect the lab from these future Pokemon that they had slurped out of their time zones. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Okie dokie. Yes, I will push the button. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 2 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Levi? You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. You obtained the Violet Book. You put the Violet Book in your bag's key items pocket. Violet Book, a record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Levi? That sounds a little bit ominous. But also, can I read it? We don't actually have a lot of key items. Oh. So I can open this one, so I may be able to open this one. Use. It's the Violet Book that Arvin entrusted to you. Flipping through it, you can see illustrations and notes from a long ago explorer of Area Zero. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's have a sleep. You, Pikachu, and the rest of your party feel full of energy again. Door. It's broken. Hi, Nemona. I can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Yay. Yeah, the rest of y'all don't matter. Her opinion's the only one we're following. I thought those were Pokemon, but it's not. It's, people. Okay. What are your parents like, Nemona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Ooh, look at that. Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons. So Nemona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. Though, yeah, I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands off, but in a good way. I missed part of that. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? Oh, hey, Code Man. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. We are currently being plagued by Pokemon that want to hurt us. And Nemona's telling us about her family. It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames when we, like, Oh, that's Penny, I guess. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He was the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that. Levi, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. Bet it tasted great. Okay, be on till 9. Well, you'll see most of the rest of the stream then. So that'll be pretty cool. We are currently exploring a place known as Area Zero. It's the bottom of the Great Crater of Paldea, and it's got all kinds of crazy Pokemon in it. Lots of strong high-level Pokemon, some futuristic Pokemon, all kinds of crazy things. So right now we are just trying mostly not to get obliterated by a Goldex. That was terrifying. And there are research stations that we have to access to release the locks on the professor's laboratory. Not to be confused with Dexter's laboratory. Also, these Girafarig are none too happy about us being close by. Elixir. Ooh, this looks fun. There's no way this could go wrong. Hey, take a chancey. Oh, wow. That's a speedy little boy. Midnight form, lichen rock. Ooh, look at the Hydreigon. This color is so vibrant here. It's pretty neat. Doug Trio. Yeah, is it different? Or is he normally that aggressively vibrant? He's also not going to attack me, which I'm impressed. Cool. Well, let's catch it. Oh, it's not Hydreigon, it's Iron Jugulus. Interesting. He's a lower level, so we can probably hit him with a discharge. Hope for paralysis. Ooh, that's over half. Pikachu's doing amazing! Hitting those paralysis every time. Okay, now we will go ahead and throw one of these out here. Let's just go with the Ultra Ball and give it a best chance of catching. Nope, broke free. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. That would explain why it looks so much different than it normally does. There we go, we got it. It's definitely styled after Hydreigon. Iron Jugulus is a paradox Pokemon. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Okay, that's not much of a descriptor for it, but we'll go ahead and send it to the box. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, on deeper into the cave, I guess. This feels incredibly ominous. Like boss battle sort of situation. There's another Iron Jugulus. Ooh, there's the Grievard and his evolution. Or base form, one of the two. I don't remember which one's which. I think it's several Grievard and then its evolution. So there's a Golduck. There's another Iron Jugulus. Well, perhaps I've played too many crazy games. Oh, that's right. He doesn't attack me. Let's see if... Oh, I can't talk to my friends here yet. What is this shape here? This has got to be significant. Is it a face? Is it eyes? It kind of looks, because it's like a circle. And then it's kind of also a circle. Oh, whoop. Almost got too close to Grievard. And then this is sort of a circle. Oh, maybe it's four identical circles grouped together. Oh, okay, hold on. I know. Was it the loading screen? I can't use the Poke Portal. One of the I think it was a loading screen. It had at the corners of the like sign or image, it had symbols, and this symbol with the 4 circular things all connected together, that was in that, it was one of the corners. Hi there, Lycanroc. Sneasel, Diglett, or Dugtrio. I think we're getting a long ways away from the research stations. There's a Chansey. Oh, well. Sneasel are usually aggressive, so I'm not going to get too close to those. Yeah, see, they're aggro. Well, there's nothing in here yet, so I'm sure this will be something later. That's definitely the same symbol from that, from the loading screen, or... This will be some kind of final battle or something, I'm sure. I move so slow without Miraidon to run with. Espeon. Just headed back to the entrance. No need to be worried about me. This Chansey may try and cause us some troubles. Or maybe it's just gonna run away. I can work with that. Oh, Venomoth. Oh, good. There's another research station. Which means we're gonna have to fight another battle, and it's probably gonna be against Iron Jegulus. Because we just went the wrong way and found... There's something very blue over there. This item... Oh, maybe it's just the tree that's shining that blue? Surely not. Corviknight. Okay. Alright, another research station. And another thing to battle first. Nice, we get a chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny is such a worrywart. Huh? Looky there. Word on. So it is tied to Donphan. Also, Arvin, your foot's in the ground. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. This is kind of fitting, considering we did, I mean, Arvin and I battled the first one. Yep, Pikachu, I choose you. After Arvin runs away, because that's a thing, I guess. So, he should be Steel type, so he should be maybe. Oops. Arvin sent out Mabostiff. He's 62 though. Oh, he's ground type. That's gonna be problematic. I guess we're gonna fly. Mostly because it'll get me out of the impact zone. And then Arvin can go ahead and take him out. Iron treads used iron head. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Bonk. I knew it wouldn't do hardly anything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch to somebody that has something useful. 85, 100. Earthquake will strike Mabo Stiff though. 48. I'm a little concerned that that one's not going to be strong enough. Oh, it must be rock type too. Like maybe a ground rock tool type. Because that would explain why flying types are some effective, maybe. I don't know. We'll go Garchomp because that's a pretty solid option. Got some super effective attacks. As long as Arven doesn't take him out this round, which he might. My Garchomp is a little big. Yep, we should get attack off. Let's go Liquidation. Just so we don't blast Arven's dog. There we go. And we also didn't have Pikachu faint, which is a good thing. See that? Victory's ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Levi, let's get into that research station. But first, let me take a selfie. No, I'm kidding. There's an item around the back here. Because there's been an item hiding behind every station. There it is. Slurp. Lemonade. Very slurpable. Ooh, there's another cave. Okay, into the research station. And we can read a book. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking, ever since the professor mentioned that time machine, the Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Yes, I think that's probably a good assessment. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Nemona seems to like to put Y on the end of words to make them descriptive words. Wait a second. I totally forgot. Hey, Arven. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Irk. You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad while he was working on his time machine. Found? That almost sounds like maybe it didn't come from the time machine. Unless it just appeared and then He found it, and it's like, oh, oops, it come out of that machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, why do they always forget that he's spying on them every time they walk into these places? I mean, monitoring. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Levi, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the Time Machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. I have a sneaking suspicion that that's probably not the case. Family, huh? Yeah. That sounds nice. If we could proceed, Levi, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. But first... Aww. What? What? What is this building? Incognito mode or something? No, I do not want to press the button. I want to press the book. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting... Why did you name it that? Well, it's like a Cyclizar, you know? And me ride on, like a motorcycle. So it's Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Okay, let's go ahead and sleepity sleep first. Ding, 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 ding. Classic sleepy sounds. You're all full of energy. Successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. So close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we 3 can live happily together forever. I must make it real. That sounds obsessive. Push a button. Yes. Lock disabled. 1 of 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only 1 remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. I'm gonna get hurt by the big powerful Pokemon waiting for me, and it's gonna be painful, I'm sure. Maybe we can all 4 team up and attack it at once. Ooh, kinda dizzy. Warp. Sweet. Okay, we can get Nemona's take on things. You can leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'll have them beat in no time so we can march on. Really? You weren't battling the ones that were attacking me. You were standing in the way and making me have to fight them. Okay. I assume we're going in that cave there. Farigiraf is pretty large. I mean, like, he's sizably large. Okay, so Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Levi, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Hi, Corviknight. Wait, I came from this way. This isn't the right direction. We've got to go down into the cave. It's just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret. I'm just gonna circle here until we get through this dialogue. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day, Miraidon just went nuts and against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that, for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't even want to see it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Levi. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys harsh. Okay, that completes that dialogue. And this is kind of a neat cave, and I'm sure this is going to be a major battle location later. Okay, so I want to catch a Corviknight. So I have one since they're really popular here and they're also frequently on the ground. We've got, ooh, a Volcarona. I will take. It's a spicy meat to ball. Let's try a Thunderbolt. It's a bug. Ooh, it's not very effective at all. That's gonna hurt. That hurts a lot. Why did that hurt so much? Let's try and get that paralysis, even though this isn't gonna be very effective. Nope. There goes Pika. Okay, we can't go grass type because it's weak against bug. Ground type is weak against bug. Dragon ground. Fire flying. That's strong against bug and not weak against fire, so that's probably good, but it's only 48. Volcarona is a fire type, so it... I don't think it can get burned. So we're gonna do this because it shouldn't be terribly effective. Okay, I can hit it one more time with flame charge. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Bug Buzz is useless. Because even if this crits, yeah, that's a good solid spot. Really? Okay, you're still in the red. Net ball, maybe? Is that bug type? Yep, we'll try it. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna go Ultra Ball. Still work free. We're still gonna catch a Corviknight. Come on. Don't be that way. Oh, the stat changes are changed. Oh no, that's special defense. Wait, is this a... That's a special type, but it's 90 power. That's a lot more. Yeah, let's flame charge. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Heat wave. Ouch. That's probably not a good thing. This is a bad choice because bug and fire are strong against grass. Bug may be strong against ground. I don't know how it matches up with dragon, but we'll try it. It should be strong against the fire side of things. And basically at this point we just need it to tank so we can actually catch the moth. There we go. Good job. Seems Garchomp was exactly what we needed. Larvesta. This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat. It's in the way they rob the surrounding air of oxygen. Wow, that's rough. Wait, there's a missile? No, explosive of some kind. It's actually a war crime, according to the Geneva Convention, I believe. That's, I can't think of what it is, but the way it works when it detonates, it does basically that. It the combustion of it actually consumes all the oxygen in an area, and rather than the actual detonation being what's fatal, it's that there's no air to even breathe. And yeah, it is classified as a war crime to use it. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, that's kind of fascinating. Okay, now we're going. Hi, Corviknight. We're going back to the station, or to the station. You guys are a little lost. I need to go heal my Pokemon because that Volcarona was harsh. Well, hi. Yes, please. Okie dokie. Let's go here. Alright, and now let's go find a Corviknight, and then we'll head into this incredibly ominous cave. That I speculate is the direction we're supposed to go, even though it may or may not be. You know, maybe we should pick up a Venomoth too while we're out here, because there's a lot of them as well. Yeah, let's grab this Venomoth. It should be... Nah, it's probably bug poison. 57, 65. Let's go discharge. Try for that paralysis. Nope. Psychic. Does that hurt? Yeah, a little bit. Thunderbolt. No paralysis yet. Yeah, if I hit it again, it's gonna feint it. Come on, come on. Yes, that was easy. Good, good, good. Clodsire leveled up. Venomoth, the poison moth Pokemon. When it attacks, it flaps its large wings violently to scatter its poisonous powder all around. Cinderbox. Nice. Let's go ahead and patch up a Pika. There's some Corviknights. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. This might be a problem. We'll try this, see if it's fatal or not. It's over half. No paralysis, though. Ouchie. Critical. Gotcha. Okay. We're gonna try this one. Oh, yes. Got it with the Brave Bird attack. That was slick. Oh, please don't faint. Oh, okay. Whew. Nice job on the static there, Pika. Corviknight's a really cool design. He was introduced in Sword and Shield, I believe, with Rookity. And it evolves into Corvisquire and then finally into Corviknight. He's even cooler when they're shiny. Like, they're really cool when they're shiny. So that may be one that we have to do some shiny hunting for. Although its wings have partly turned to steel and become heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the skies with ease. Cinderbox. Let's see, there's Rookity. Okay, before this Corviknight attacks us. Now we have to wait until I see it, because if I back out of here and it's sitting on me, I'm gonna get right into a battle with it. Okay, we're gonna try it. Run! Oh, it was so close. We made it, though. Into the big ominous cave in the middle of the world. Because that cave back where we just walked from, it was a dead end. And the other direction was the direction we showed up from, entered from. Directions. Ooh, dark. Ooh, the salty guy. It's a... Oh, it's an Iron Dude, bro. Guy. Come here, Iron Delibird thing. Iron... pouch? Bundle. That's what it was. Eesh, 65. Let's do discharge. Hope for the free strike. Stings a bit. Hope for the paralysis. Yes, good job. Pikachu and your paralysis. You are one phenomenal little electric mouse. Got him. Good, good. Pikachu. Pikachu. I see a Dunsparce. It's gonna be a big Dunsparce. Cinderbox. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Well, look, there's the second one. 57. We will. Ouch, that's fatal. Yikes. Okay. Well, now it's personal. Who can we... Oh, this'll work. Big Meowscarada. Look at Doug Trio just scooting along back there. We will blast you with a flower trick. Monk. We've got to go talk to this Dunsparce. It's mandatory. Mine. Dunsparce. He's so cute. 58. Let's go ahead and quick ball. Got it. Yes. Okay. We've done that. We are... Oh, actually. I need to bag. There's another Dunsparce. Patch up Pika. Okay. Back out and auto... proceed. Hi, Dunsparce. Bye, Dunsparce. He's so cute. Oh, wow. It's Glimora. They're all over the place. Is that... That is one. Ah. I kind of want to run from this. I'm safe. Okay. That was neat how it was sitting on the wall like that. All nonchalantly and everything. It was an ostrich. More. Oh, I can't. Yikes, what? Cutscene. Of course, she'd walk up to the front. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Those are Terra crystals. And that's probably the lab. Or maybe that's the last thing. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Splat. Oh, good call. Watch your step, especially with the waterfall over there, because that's going to make things slippery. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves, and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? We know that because we read the books. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. So that's probably the lab there. That's got to be the last... Woo! Research center. Got some Garchomps and... or some Gibbles and Gabites. Which is different than... Kibbles and Bits. Although, if you pronounce it differently, it could be... Look! I've just found 2 more iron bundles. That's twice the normal... things. Nice Terra Shard. Cool. Dunsparce! So Miraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. Now we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it for sure. Aw, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. There's a lot of Dunsparce down here. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Dunsparce. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Dot, 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 dot. Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. That's farce. It's the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere. So I know how it feels. Terra Blast, that's a good one to have. So maybe you got hurt down here in Area 0, just like Mabustiff. We can't know for sure. Ooh, that's not the direction. But it doesn't change much anyway. So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. Gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. How do we get over there? Nemona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Here's that feller. Maybe this way? Yeah, it looks like we kind of go this way too. This probably wraps around. It's fun watching Dunsparce run and hide. Slurp. Don't attack me, Iron Bundle, please. I didn't ask for your animosity. I am just walking by. I'm an ordinary guy. Iron Bundle, don't attack me, please. Dunsparce. Alright, here we go. This is the place. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save as a precautionary option. And then we're gonna go scare this Dunsparce. Bye. And then we go over here. This one, this research lab center station place looks like it's been overtaken by a Terra Crystal. It's kind of crazy. I'm getting really close. No cutscene. What? Guess we're gonna go get the item in the back. There's no item back here. How dare you? You set me up to fail. Ooh, shank. What? Look, it shows the back of my reflection. This isn't a reflection, this is a time warp. Oh, that's great. It shows me what the camera sees. Come here, Nemona. See if you see the back of your reflection. There she is, look. That's kind of cool. I'm as tall as she is now. Pardon me, Iron Bundle. I gotta go around the other side and see. I can't get back there. How disappointed. It's not the adjective that I was looking for. This one looks rough. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Also, the portal plate's not active. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. What? That's a weird interaction. Or a weird phrase, I guess. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello? Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children and children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Wait. Oh, okay. The reason the professor couldn't unlock the locks. Oh, that's gonna be super weird. Speculating, but it seems consistent here. What if the professor is not the professor? What if the professor is basically being used as a puppet right now? um, and by something that's trying to escape? You know? The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Dot, 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 dot. Is that why it was asking me if I wanted to do this? Because I wasn't supposed to? Huge pipe is lying on the ground. It's been crushed and dented in various places. A large gas canister has fallen over. It must have been used for something. Perhaps, I don't know, gas? These crystals seem to be eating into the research station. Okay, book. I need more people. More time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. Oh no. Was Professor Turo trying to clone himself? Was he saving and quitting in the middle of, or was he turning off the power in the middle of a save? Like we used to do in old Silver and Crystal? Gold, Silver, and Crystal, yeah. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. I don't think I should push this button. Yeah, okay. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello? Why does that second L look weird? Can you hear me now? Please, forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? Dot 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 dot. Oh, apparently clicking the button activates the warpy thing. The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Yikes. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. I'm gonna have a sleep on this sketchy bed. Make sure everybody's healed up and happy. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I still can't take a place, even though it's all destroyed. I think we're coming in at just over an hour here on the recording. I think I'm going to call that a day. Call that an episode. We'll go ahead and wrap up there. And leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. So those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you're following us on Twitch so we can send you a notification when we go live. And then follow us on Facebook and Instagram, where you will find any updates that we have to changes of the streaming schedule. So if we have to delay or postpone or cancel, they'll be posted there. That way you can stay in the loop. We also have a TikTok and a Twitter if you're on those platforms and wish to follow us. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe there on YouTube. Helps us out, helps you to find more content similar to this, and it's all a happy, skippy, wonderful time. So we will go ahead and wrap things up here, and I guess we'll see you in the next one. And until then, until then, stay random.